All right, don't listen to me.
Yeah, you said you want to know how long.
I have
I can get a
nothing for
pack.
you.
I can get a pack of 4 of that.
We are officially live. Hello, Twitch.
Yay. Hi.
Hi, Twitch.
Grum
They're
is trying
trying
to
to
kill
murder the
me.
cat with food. Not poison, just chocolate.
Which is poison to cat. Aww. Both kitties are in my bed now.
Yeah. Being cuddle cats.
Yes.
Alright, I
They've
didn't
been
even
they've
bother
been extra
leaving it.
cuddly today.
Oh, yay.
I tried watching some of
What
Cats
have they done
earlier
wrong?
today, and oh my god, that was horrible.
I actually. So has everybody like watched a movie today?
No.
You actually
I
what?
I watched Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Cool.
Oh, how do you like it?
It's not
Or
what
not?
I was expecting, but then again, what I was expecting was the original piece of shit. So
Go, Brody. Go, Brody. Go.
it was good.
Yeah, there was one flower pot.
I like it when the names are shouted out as they fight.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? Are they doing the Mortal Kombat theme thing? Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, fight! Doop 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 doop. Music.
Yes.
I'm dumb. That's not where that goes. I'm just in my tree farm farming trees.
I must have gone in a circle again because I went from negative to positive.
In case Twitch wondered what I was doing.
You're getting your butt rubbed. Rub, 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 rub. Consider it
That's not the
appropriate, I'm
button I
sorry.
wanted. Yeah,
Welcome to
Dragon
the
Ball Super
game,
Broly was
Lord
pretty
Hammer.
good.
Yes.
Look, welcome to the game, Lord Hammer.
Hammer Smurf.
Hammer Smith.
4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Naturally,
5.
naturally, people shipped Broly and his green girlfriend.
Well, that
I
makes
haven't
sense.
seen it, so I don't know. He has a green girlfriend, though?
Yeah, kind
I
of.
kind of like the character, except
What's that?
I kind of liked her character, except that she was a little fan servicey for Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I really wasn't a big fan of Broly to begin with.
If you watch this one, you might be.
He did.
Maybe.
You
I
did?
didn't. I didn't. I don't think I watched that one.
Watch with me.
I did.
Uh,
Was I drunk?
probably.
Probably.
That hey, that has not been an issue lately.
Alright.
I've been
Oh.
being very good.
Well, keep bragging about how it's
Putting
not been an issue lately until lately becomes all the time.
putting you putting you. Whoa.
More tulips. Yay. But not flower pots
Hey,
still.
you should take pride. You should take pride in your latelies because latelies can become forevers.
Okay.
You shouldn't discourage people by telling them to wait and celebrate when they're actually good.
Oh, there's a guy here.
They should celebrate doing good. That way they feel better
What's the
about
guy
doing good.
doing? Is he touching himself inappropriately and looking
No,
at
he's
you?
trying to shoot me with a crossbow. That kind of
Oh.
guy.
He's licking his lips while he shoots his
Lure
arrows
him out
at
of the
you.
town. Lure him out of the town.
Oh, I went inside my house.
I got milk. I'll lure him out of the town and then I'll take care of him.
Well, it's nighttime coming, so
Yeah, well, he's about to destroy our village, so I'm gonna lure him out.
nighttime's cumin.
I'm digging a hole so I can put my bed down in a
Come here,
safe
bitch.
place.
Come here, bitch. Quit shooting at our people.
I'm awake.
Ah, he's coming at me.
You've eaten too much today, and now you're going
I
into a food
swear to God,
coma.
if you kill him in town, I'm gonna murder you and burn your house down.
My house is made of stone.
It's got wood frames. I'll do my
Got wood
best.
corners.
Just move his cat out before you do.
Okay.
All right, I'm in bed.
I am in bed.
Ah, I'm currently dealing with an asshole, so.
Well, I don't care. I'm in bed, so even if monsters spawn, they can't make me
What?
leave my bed.
Why is dealing with yourself making you not bad?
He's got to
Oh,
finish. Let
But
him
Drinking
finish.
milk
You
got
don't
rid of
take
my
too many.
perk for saving the village. That's annoying.
You don't get to be the hero. Boo.
I worked hard to be that hero. I killed the fucker though, so we're
so
now no longer under attack.
as I went to take care of the birds and the piggies today,
Yeah.
um, it snowed recently, and it was just wet and soggy out. So the duck was just like super happy about that.
Yeah.
So
It likes being wet.
as I approach, there's a rooster on the porch. There's a chicken, a duck, and a turkey on the ground. I walk up to the duck and I scoop some snow off the hood of a car, and it's a heavy snow, so I break it up a little bit so it's nice and not heavy. And I just cover the duck with it, and she's just wagging her tail all happy and shit. It was
Yes.
adorable.
Yes.
Her hind feathers.
And she was just wagging her little duck tails.
Woo. Sorry.
We know you're turned on by that show.
No, DuckTales. Woo.
Yeah.
Probably before Ace's time.
Have you watched the new one? I haven't.
Fuck you! What are you on about before my time?
You can't tell by the voice, but Ace is actually 12.
Damn Skippy he is.
Well, then
Anyway,
he would be just the right age to enjoy the new DuckTales. I don't know, actually. I've never watched it.
anyway, so the duck's wagging her tail, right? And then she goes and she grabs a bill full of snow to drink, as they do in the cold.
And then chokes and dies. And now you have duck for dinner.
She got snow on her beak and started freaking out about it.
Nice.
I'm not laughing about that. I'm laughing about what comes next. What comes next is the duck chasing the turkey around the lawn trying to wipe her bill off on the turkey's feathers. And the turkey freaking out and running away.
Like, reminds me of when I was a kid and one of my sisters, well, mainly my younger sister, would do something like get a booger on her finger and try and wipe it at one of us. Ugh.
Gross.
Yeah, I know. Family is gross. You have siblings. You should know this.
Yeah. I was the gross
Mm,
one.
I can't remember which direction I've been going, but
Ace, were you ever run for RoboDuck?
Roboduck, Roboduck. Um, hang on.
Well, back before everything went to
Jargon Duck?
hell,
I don't remember. Oh no, I don't remember that horror. Holy shit, that's nightmare fuel.
Max, you remember RoboDuck, yes?
Roboduck?
Yeah, he dealt with Launchpad McQuack.
Oh yeah, Gyro Gearloose.
Yeah.
But speaking of
Look,
family
see,
being
Max, you remember it. We are that old.
Yeah.
speaking of family being horrible, back before everything went to hell with her, my sister's cat. Before my sister went to hell, not the cat. Well, I guess technically that too. But my sister's cat brought home a dead chipmunk once.
Okay.
So I
Shame.
picked up the chipmunk and I tossed it in her bed. And every time the cat would bring home another dead chipmunk, she thought that was where it goes.
Nice.
Indeed. Indeed.
Max, do you remember Duckman?
Yeah, I remember it. But you weren't asking me.
Yes.
Do you realize that was almost 25 years ago?
Nope.
I got another.
You're
There are
old, not
tons
me.
of underwater temples
Duck
everywhere.
Man was 25 years ago.
Oh yeah, I
That
finished this
show was
room.
so crude, but I watched it.
Well,
So
the
you remember
irony is,
Duckman?
is the comedy that they were using back then is basically the same comedy they're using now. Very fast-paced talking, ignoring the fact that if you got the joke or not, just keep going on with the story and keep going on with the jokes.
No,
It was
Pork
revolutionary for
Fed
his
Pig.
time, but I think it was too early for his time too,
Mm,
which is why it only survived 3 seasons. No, it was more than 3 seasons. It was what,
I don't
20,
remember.
20. God damn, it was 1994 to 97.
Probably. I graduated and never mind. I'm not saying that.
I've also done a little more work on this room.
It was too many years ago.
Yeah.
Too many years ago. We are too old, and Ace doesn't know Duckman.
Well, the US does the USA Network even exist
I know
anymore?
Mighty Ducks. So fuck you.
The cartoon or the movie?
Duckman's
Yeah,
not
the cartoon
Disney.
or the movie.
Both. Yes.
I remember both, and I regret knowing about them. But yeah.
D3 was terrible.
Well, I gotta repair my pick.
There was
Oof.
a lot about that show that was terrible.
Yeah.
Or movie franchise.
I've I've made a full set of golden armor for when the patch is released.
What do you need the golden armor for?
There's going to be a new type of pigman. I forgot what they're called. They're going to be hostile unless you're wearing a full set of gold armor.
Oh, well, I also know that if you get the mineral and enchant your diamond armor, it's a lot cheaper than making it.
What?
Apparently, diamond is easier to find than it is to find the new material to make
Yes.
the Insano armor.
Mm.
And with that Insano armor, you're basically bulletproof even without it enchanted.
That doesn't sound fun to me.
But the thing is it's a
Pardon me.
nightmare to fucking get your hands on.
I doubt that.
They say it's
Yes.
gonna be real hard unless you're excavating entire continents.
Oh, that's why I doubt. Have you seen my house?
Isn't that what we do anyway?
That's what we always do.
Isn't
Oh
that the
man.
point of
Always.
Minecraft? Digging up entire land masses?
Ace,
I
you're
like
always
building.
awestruck by the amount of random crap me and Max do.
I like building pretty things.
How many times have I excavated an entire section of continent to where I redesigned the map?
I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish. Lovely.
I'm not counting. Thing is, you know it's more than one.
I still haven't
Max,
found my flower forest, and
and
I'm
Max
getting
remembers that
frustrated.
time we went underground and
I fell in a
hauled
cave.
out an entire section of continent all the way to bedrock
Mm,
It wasn't
for
that
the
I,
big.
slime farm slash mushroom.
one time, when this server we used to be on, it was a public server. I did that so that I could make a dungeon. I made a full-on dungeon. I made a bunch of armor, including diamond armor, um, and like set up treasure chests. And I made it so that things would spawn in certain areas and things wouldn't spawn in other areas, like with lighting. I
Hmm.
want to do that again.
And then there was this one time at band camp.
Uh-huh. So yeah, we all dig sometimes. I'm not digging right now. I'm looking for flowers.
No, I'm just talking about the random weird times where me and Max actually excavated like an entire continent worth of land, worth of. God, how many chests did we fill in that old one?
I once
I
had a
found
world offline
Mhm.
where I just started digging holes.
Oh,
I had a 64 by 64 pit straight to bedrock.
Shit.
Max, you and me did something like that. Wasn't ours like 120 by 120, just so we could get the, just so we had that massive underground mushroom farm and could spawn all the slimes in the world?
How many
That was
diamonds
back
did you
when
find?
slimes just spawned.
How many
Oh no,
diamonds did you?
we found slimes there that one time, and that's why we excavated that. That was under Cat City, in one of the where the cookie button existed.
Yes.
That was years ago.
Ace
Bunny.
has a question. Yeah.
Do you want terracotta?
I get sure if you want, but I'm really far away from home, so
Oh.
you just if it's someone else wants it, that's fine by me. Oh
Oh,
shit,
Nash,
it's
what if I made an in-town cookie button?
That depends. Are you sending me a box of cookies?
No, I'm broke at the moment, but
Haha. You cannot kill
we'll
me
see
with
what happens when
cookies
I get.
then.
No, that's because I bought a DS,
I'm gonna put
or
them all in your
not a DS,
boxes.
a Switch.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I bought it. It'll be here Friday.
Barger Fark!
You bought a what?
I bought a Switch. It'll be here Friday.
did you get the light or the regular?
Regular.
Just
Why would I get a light?
I don't know. Some people do. I don't know if you.
If I, why would I spend 200 bucks on a light when I could just spend the extra 100 and get the full thing?
Yeah, well, people do.
People are stupid.
Well,
really.
I suppose if someone was like always traveling and didn't have time to set it up, they might as well just get the light.
So if I didn't have that, if I didn't waste that 330 bucks, then yeah, I would have gotten you cookies.
All right, I'm don't call it a waste. It's an investment in your
Certainly
entertainment.
not a waste.
Now,
Uh-huh.
now someone else needs a switch, and we all need to get Trivial Pursuit.
I have zombillies.
I am in the dead. I mean, I'm in the bed.
She's in the dead. She's dead. Kill her. She's a zombie too.
Larg.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe in like 2 weeks I could get one.
You can get one now.
I'm gonna. You know
You,
what? I'm gonna
you don't
disconnect. I need
know.
to be right back.
You don't know what Ace do.
I'll
I'm
be
in
right back.
bed.
Fine. I won't spend any money for 2 weeks.
Is
Who's not in
everybody
bed?
is everybody in bed?
Yeah,
I'm in bed.
I assume it's morning then.
this morning. Uh, I have a problem.
Good. What up?
My fishing chest is full. Who needs things?
Do you have a book of mending?
Punch thing. Let me check my other treasure chest of just random enchanted shit I saved, including books. Uh, Unbreaking 3, Fire Protection 3, Sharpness 3, Thorns 2, Power 4, Frostwalker 2, Fire Aspect 2, Fire Protection 3, Quick Charge 1, Piercing 3, Luck of the Sea 2,
Wait,
Sharpness 3, Knockback 2, Sharpness 3,
you got
Efficiency
frost.
4. Yeah, I got Frostwalker. Power 3, Knockback. No, I do not have Mending. I don't have a Book of Mending, anyway.
Can I has frostwalker?
I think if you had a book of mending, you'd use it
Why?
because it's a very
Everything,
awesome enchantment.
pretty much everything I have is Mending.
Do you have a mending pick?
No, not yet.
There you go. That's why you would want to keep a book of mending.
God damn, that's only got power 4. Christ.
I got multiple Power 4s. Use the Frostwalker, and the Power 4 will, I can give you another one of those.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a good bow.
What, like mine, which is Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Flame, and Infinity?
Yeah.
You can't have Mending and
I
unbreaking
know,
or mending at infinity.
I know. Mine's got infinity, but it's only
Then you.
got power two.
Ah. Well, I can give it fire aspect.
Doesn't it go on a sword?
Oh yeah, flame goes on bow. I do have unbreaking 3, fire protection 3, and sharpness 3.
Nice.
That would make a that would make a really nice diamond chest plate. But I'm gonna hold on to that for the update. I have a lot of fishing rods of mending.
Shame
Thing
you
is, I
can't
had to
strip
empty.
the enchantment off of them.
I know, right? You can't keep it. I did just grab a fuck ton of iron boots out of my or out of the chest, or not iron, leather. It's just I can't do shit with them. I'm just gonna throw them out.
Um, Iron boots?
Leather.
Okay. I was gonna say iron you can just toss in the fucking smelter. Get some nuggets back.
Chicken nuggets. Um,
So I just smelt. I just threw a bunch of my leather boots into the smelter.
nice.
Well, not a smelter. It's my lava pit. Lava pit of doom.
Yeah, I've seen somebody smart say that the lava pit or the cactus pit isn't really the best of ideas because if you throw something away accidentally that you do want to keep, it's gone. So a despawner garbage can is much better.
I'm just really careful. And what the hell's a despawner garbage can?
It's just a hole where you put shit with a
Uh,
trapdoor over it, then you close the trapdoor again. That way, if you throw something in it that you don't want to lose, you can just hop down and be like, "Oops."
I'm just really careful not to throw shit in there that I care about. Try not being an idiot.
Which is why I'm
Um,
telling you what I'm telling you. It might be better.
I haven't accidentally thrown anything good away yet.
Operative word being yet.
I've been playing this game longer than you have.
Yeah, and I still throw my fucking shit every once in a while when I accidentally hit Q.
I never hit Q. Actually, I changed the button off of Q.
I'm gonna be right back.
I didn't
Okay.
like Q to be throw your shit, so I got rid of that.
Well, since everybody's not busy tomorrow,
I work tomorrow, so
does that mean you gotta go to bed early tonight?
what?
Does that mean you have to go to bed early tonight?
No,
And since everybody's not busy tomorrow, I might make everybody watch something after the stream.
I'm busy tomorrow. I'm just
Yeah,
not one
but
of those early morning people.
you ain't gotta go to bed early.
No, I'm a cook, and cooks work insanely odd hours.
Alright, just double checking my path here.
Speaking of which, I do have a really interesting recipe for deep fried cordon bleu, which is
Ah,
normally baked, not deep fried.
I was gonna say,
mm,
why would you do that?
When you work in a kitchen, you gotta produce dishes quickly.
I'm aware I've had deep fried bacon.
My,
a matter of fact, most people that have ever eaten at a diner have probably had deep fried bacon.
we have never done that in our lives.
when I worked at a breakfast restaurant, we fried the bacon the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, we have a convection oven that cooks bacon nice and
We
quick.
did that, but then anything after opening, I would fry like 12 dozen strips of bacon and 12 dozen sausages every
No, he
morning.
said deep fry it, like put it in the
No,
deep
no, I was
fryer.
saying that when I worked at the restaurant, we didn't deep fry our bacon.
No, never.
Mm,
Again, if you've ever eaten at a fucking diner, you've probably had deep fried bacon.
maybe I don't eat at
I've eaten
diners.
at diners and they don't have deep fried bacon.
But anyway, is it what time of day is it? Is it safe to come back in?
Eh.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's daytime.
I'm underground, so I wouldn't be able to.
I can tell you it's daytime.
I'm in a hole.
Apparently, never eat at a diner in New York because they cook bacon wrong.
Mm.
You think
From
it's
what I
wrong,
understand, they
but
do a
it's
lot of
oh
things
so right.
wrong in New York.
Well, from what we hear from what you say, Nax, a lot of New York is wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, I haven't found a shipwreck with every kind of wood on it except for birch, I think. It's like one side is dark oak and the other side is spruce, and there's jungle wood on the deck, and oh wait, that's and oak. Oh, and oak. Yeah. Cool. Oh
I
wait,
haven't
no, that's
ventured
not
far
oak.
from my house. I'm just happy doing the thing I'm doing.
I'm not bothering to take that. That's potatoes. I have potatoes.
I do have like 18 of those flags now, though.
Or die. I'll eat the suspicious
Wonder
food.
how that works.
What?
My
Somebody on TV
employees
is
are
like,
in.
I wish I was 20 again, eating and drinking and being skinny. It's like, I was
I
fat in my
wasn't
20s.
skinny.
I'm skinny now.
I was really skinny in my 20s, and I was eating and drinking and having a good old time.
Why do I doubt the last part of that?
Well, the early 20s, I was having a good old time.
I'm pushing the doubt button.
Hug.
Yeah, I was pretending to have a good old time.
Pat pat. Where'd I put my boat? Dag
There was a lot of
nabbit.
other issues I was dealing with, but
I don't want that bowl. Ah! Jeez, that scared the shit out of me. A drown snuck up on me and scared me. Oh, you're an asshole.
so next, I got this beehive. What do I do with it?
You rub
I
it on
got
your
one. I
butt.
managed to grow one. What
It's
do
a
I do?
behind.
Well, you put a campfire under it to smoke the bees, and you can collect the honey and or
Go look at Go look at my bee field and take inspiration from that beauty.
honeycomb.
God damn it, Rabbit! I'm actually asking a question.
I know. Go
She's
look at my bee field and see
giving
how I
you
did
a.
it.
Go look at the bee field and then guess. Okay, fine. Or I could just
No,
ask someone the actual question.
go dig a hole
She's
right at the
she's
base of the tree. Put the fire pit in it. Put a trap door over it so the bees can't get in.
so the bees can't dumb
And then you can
themselves to death.
yeah, and then you can harvest honey anytime. The bees won't give a shit. Just don't break the hive once you've placed it, or they will get angry.
Well, it spawned on the ground.
Oh well, dig a hole under it. If you have silk touch, you can break the hives, and the bees won't care.
I have silk touch.
All right, silk touch it up and put it up high, at least 2 blocks off the ground,
Or
I
you
would
can
say.
build yourself a greenhouse and put the bee nest on one side of it and some flowers on the other, and as they fly over your
I have a
crops,
garden,
they'll
yeah.
ploop out some pollen and fertilize your garden like bone meal.
I'm in
Hey,
bed.
look, I was able to pick it up. But
Good for you.
that's why instead of just go look at the thing.
Go look at the
I
thing.
just want you to go look at my field so you get an idea of what I did.
I don't give a fuck.
All right then, fine. All right, so is anyone sleeping and not being a bitch?
I'm hell.
Good for you. That's a way to show initiative.
Hmm.
I was being a bitch. I was asking Dax a question.
Oh, sorry. So are we not sleeping? Because I don't want to die yet.
Who's sleeping?
I'm in bed.
Bed.
I'm roasty and toasty in hell.
It's morning. Welcome back to the game.
How do you tell if there's bees in this nest?
Listen for buzzing. Is the nest quiet?
I don't hear any being honey.
Well, wait. You said your bee nest spawned,
Yeah,
like it was on a tree you
yeah,
grew.
yeah.
Then there should be bees. It should come with three bees in it, or two, at least two.
Well, it's full of honey right now, so I got
Yeah.
to get
Well,
that out
if it's
first.
full
I'm
of
guessing,
honey, then you've got bees.
In the morning, bees should come out.
Yeah.
unless it's full.
No.
No, even if it's full, they'll keep gathering pollen. That's why harvesting whenever it's full is a good idea because they're always collecting pollen.
Well, I created it, and I haven't seen any bees come out.
Mm.
Yeah, there are no bees. I'm guessing they must have died or something.
Oh, I think I might have finally found what I'm looking for. Maybe. No, just a hill with flowers on it. There's a lot of white horses around.
Either that or Ace stole the bees.
I don't need to steal
Bees
bees.
do wander, and they might go into someone else's hive.
Yes.
Ace stole the bees.
I ate them.
Take a lead and go over to my field and breed some bees, and then attach the lead to the baby and force it to come with you.
What
You
do you
can
breed bees with?
flowers. Please don't use my flowers. I worked hard to get those. You feed the bees flowers though. Any kind, including the bushes. So if you want to bone meal some of the bushes,
Oh, what the fuck? Game literally just phased me into the ground. Asshole.
Haha.
got so excited when I saw a hill with flowers on it, and then it wasn't a flower forest. It's just a hill with flowers on it.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. There's no allium at all. Is just
Could
a
still be a
place.
really tiny flower forest if you look at F3.
I'm looking at F3 and it just labeled it as plains. Wooded hills. I wasn't close enough. It's wooded hills. Mm, and I think flower forests just have birch, don't they?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm keeping up the search. It's going to be my lifelong goal for the entirety of my life is to find a flower forest in this place.
Her goal was to find that flower fucker.
Mm.
Fuckers the flowers.
Yes, her goal is to fuck a lot of flowers.
Well, one, two, three, four, 5 stacks of coal. One, two, three, four,
If you
and
want to harvest the honey
four.
stuff in my field too, then
All right, I'll shut
go
up.
ahead. I'm sorry.
4 stacks and 15 redstone. Stack and 14 iron, 18 gold, 25 diamonds. And my pick is back to 75%.
I found more bees. Don't they're over 1,000 meters away from home, so
I was gonna
yeah,
say,
they're
what,
just
is that all you got? Because I thought I was the one that didn't play this much.
That was just one tunnel.
no bee.
I will be returning to it once my inventory is empty.
That's sad. I got a beehive, and there's no bees in it.
Well, go. I don't care. Go ahead and take a
Could
flight if
be
you don't have a
could be
lead.
worse.
Mm.
Remember what happened to
If
my
you just
first set of bees?
they
No.
drowned themselves. I watched one of them do it.
What did they do?
They just went into the water and didn't come out. until they died.
They take damage in water.
Mm.
Huh?
These aren't supposed to get wet. But
And
so
does it have to
Fen,
be a trapdoor that you put over them?
Fen, do you have any
It
leads
helps.
or
I
do
have
you have
leads.
any? You don't.
Yeah, I said I do.
Just take a couple of the bees and take them near to your hive. Make sure you have flowers around your to where there are flowers.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Does smoke travel through trapdoors?
You sound like you're like underwater in a plastic cage. I can't
Oh, sorry,
understand.
muted. Uh, do does smoke travel through trapdoors?
Yes, it
Yes.
does.
Oh fuck!
Why?
I was thinking I could use a trapdoor to turn the smoke on and off.
No, it doesn't matter if the smoke stays on. It doesn't affect the bees in any way,
Maybe he
except
wants
it
it aesthetically.
melling.
It just makes them less aggressive.
What were you saying next?
I said
Well,
maybe he
maybe I
wants it
don't want my
aesthetically.
or maybe I don't want my bees burning up.
Well, if you have the trapdoors, they won't. But if you don't want just
Yeah, that's what the trapdoor stops them from getting down into the fire.
yeah, if you want the smoke off, then just smack it with a, a shovel and then hit it with a whatever flint and steel when you want it lit.
Oh,
I just put mine underground by one block and covered it in trapdoor.
That's what I did.
You're right, Grim. I don't really have that much diamond resources.
What do you have, like 100,
You must be
300?
way ahead of me.
I
I've
don't have
got nearly I've
much.
got two full sets of diamond armor, a few diamond picks, a few diamond swords, a diamond hoe, and a box with 3 stacks and something diamonds.
I know you're way ahead of me. That's what I was asking. Like, why were you only saying you had 24?
Because
I
that's
didn't
all I
Fen,
realize
had
you were saying you
on
had
me.
24 on you.
I'm trying
Fen,
to
I don't
repair my
have any
pick by
diamonds.
mining.
Does that make you feel better?
Oh, I got completely nothing.
Me too.
Bullshit, I've seen your diamonds.
Don't.
And I
You mean
petted your and I
all
petted your
one stack?
cat when I mined into your mine
My cat's
that
not
one
in my
time.
mine.
No, it's in your house.
Yeah,
I followed the mine to see whose it was, and then I saw the tunnel going straight up, and I was like, ah, it's gotta be Grum.
it's always me.
I also
Getting
spent the
shit out of
night
my mine.
the night in your house few times when I was building the frame of my house in the
You
village.
jerked off onto your bed. That's why it's gooey.
Yeah, directly onto the cat.
Mm.
Now just jizzing on cats.
Hey, if they didn't want to get covered in mayonnaise, they shouldn't be hopping onto one's lap when you're exercising.
Aggressively fapping?
You are never alone when you have cats. Just so
What
everybody
kind of fishing
knows, you're
pole is this?
never alone when you have cats.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
leads.
know.
That's what I was looking for. I was like, I'm looking through the chest and I can't remember what I was looking for. Leads, duh.
I have
2 leads.
finished off all of my food that I brought with me, and I don't have a fishing pole. I don't see any animals around. I want.
Once I get my bees growing and I get them bred, I'll return the 2 bees to you.
It's okay. Just go and keep them. I'll breed more when I come back. They are slow to breed. They are slower to breed than any other animal I think in the game.
Well, I guess that's good because I don't plan on breeding them for a while. But where the is your bee thingy?
Do you know where my house is?
I'm at your house.
All right, we'll go down the hill to the road, and it's on the left, right at the beginning of the road. There's a big sign.
I'm guessing not the road to my house.
It's a big ass
No, it's a.
field of trees if you're looking at her front door to the right.
Come here, Sam, and I must eat you.
Ow. Bees. Honey field. Please do not
I
harass
want
bees.
fish.
Harvest at own risk.
Die for me.
No.
God damn! How do you make these boxes?
Wood slabs and honeycomb. Yeah. Bun. I'm asking for confirmation,
What?
not asking
Hold
for
on. I need
confirm.
to turn my game volume down, and it's getting dark, and I'm just gonna disconnect.
I don't know, Grim. Not for sure.
Yes, thank you, Rabbit.
I know it's some
Uh,
sort of wood and it involves honeycomb.
3 honeycombs across. It's like
Not sure
making
if
a
it's
bookcase,
not
only
sure if
instead
it's
of the
planks or
it's planks. It's like
okay.
just like making a bookcase, except
Yeah,
replace the books with
both
honeycombs.
B and X literally asked, and you ignored both of us.
I
Wouldn't
couldn't
say
hear you.
ignored.
I said I couldn't hear because my game volume was too loud. But it's basically making a bookshelf, only replace the books with honeycombs. It's the same pattern.
Ay, yay,
Okay, well,
yay.
sorry, I'm stealing two bees. I'll replace them.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not
Well, you
sorry.
got a huge ass farm. I've just got a tiny little thing.
I'm not sorry that I bleeped your bees.
You bleeped my bees?
Yep.
Stay back. Stay back.
I didn't think they
Stay
were big
back.
enough for you to
Stay
fit in
back.
there.
I got them. I got them to bleep, bleep, bleep.
Uh, Let me know when it's daytime.
Also, if anybody's watching the stream and they want to spoiler it for him, Grum's watching Zombieland 2.
Spoil it all you want. I'm not watching this. I'm not watching the stream chat. I only got one monitor, unlike you.
Mm.
Technically, I have 3. It's just one does not work because it was blown out in a power surge.
Yeah, well, I'm not watching the stream, so you can spoil it all you want. I'm not watching it.
Alright, I'll spoiler it.
Everybody dies.
Next, if you spoiler it, I will fucking diabetes you to death. Actually, no. I'll actually do a real punishment, and I'll stop sending you Q-litter.
There's a woman in the movie that's whatchamacallit's ex-wife.
I'm gonna
Now
stop
you're,
sending you food.
you know this because you've gotten to that point.
So let me know when it's morning.
It's morning.
No, I haven't gotten to that point yet.
If you know about the commune, then you know about that.
No, I just got to the commune.
Yeah, it takes place
Just.
before that.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, I heard him talking about his ex-wife, but he said she died. I haven't seen anything about that yet.
You haven't been paying attention.
What Bunny said. Man, where am I ever going to get more food from? I need to put a door on that.
I don't know. Next, do you want to visit my farm and get food?
I think he doesn't. I think he was sarcasming.
I know he's sarcasming.
Where am I ever going to get food from? I'm so low on the foods.
I know he's sarcasming. I have a lot of fish. He's a cat. So.
Where am I ever going to get fish? Oh wow, I've almost filled this chest.
What, do you have an
That's...
auto fisher set up or something?
Yes.
It's called his
Yes.
arm when he's casting the fishing rod.
He yells at me for having my little ghetto auto fisher.
Yes, I have an auto fisher. I have not been fishing manually. A huge shit ton because I enjoy fishing.
Oh, I enjoy the hell out of fishing. It's just you're gonna play it a lot more than I do. But damn it, I'm the farmer. If you want food, come to me. You don't gotta be growing food.
You haven't seen his farms.
I remember what his farm used to look like.
You haven't seen his farms.
Yeah, but I remember what they used to be.
Well,
And
they've
you remember
changed.
those gigantic farms that I used to do 64 by 64 by 64 by 64?
Yeah, I also remember your very first farms.
Where the hell do I get farmland? I can't find it anywhere in the game. And when I try to pick it up when I do, it won't pick up.
Yeah, it kind of went a lot like that. Every time I tried to pick up this whole land, it won't do anything. It just turned into dirt. How do I plant crops? I remember that. You would literally shovel up the dirt and then place it back down, so that way the grass was gone, and they'd be like, "I can't plant anything."
Blat.
Oh, those are pretty. It's tropical fish.
Everybody's a noob at one point in time.
Yep.
And now I've built the chicken fucker 10,000.
Yep.
Gurgle! Gurgle!
You're echoing.
Gurgle!
You're echoing.
Yeah, I played alone on this server for like 4 days, and then Ace got mad at me.
Okay.
I can't log on. The chickens are lagging me too much.
You are aware that if you have so many chickens that you're lagging Ace's computer?
Mine could run it just fine.
Ace has a computer comparable to mine, but with more RAM. So if you're lagging Ace with your chickens, then stop.
And kill your chickens.
I'm lagging Ace with the chickens because he lives in goddamn New Zealand.
Shit, shit, shit. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle!
You don't
You're
need
drowned?
fucking chickens and a goddamn pet.
Next, do you remember the chicken pits that we had on that server where we had what's his name before he stopped talking to us?
Yeah, where we had to go in and kill them all because he couldn't log on anymore.
We literally shut down the server.
Where are you, drowned? I hear you. Oh, I see you. You can't have my salmon.
He's
That's
like,
my
guys, I can't
salmon.
log on anymore. When I try to, all I hear is clucking and then my computer dies.
He didn't even say all he heard was clugging. He said, literally, when I try to log on, the system just crashes. It took us a little while to figure out that it was the chickens.
How did it take you a while to figure out all that data on a server?
Because we had a lot of other projects going.
Fun.
We had the massive underground mine. We had the entire redstone systems. We had, god damn, we had everything going.
I remember my first chicken fucker that I built. The chicken fucker 1000.
Well, nice. You remember my one. It's really nice. It works, right?
You remember what happened with my chicken fucker that I built single player?
Nope.
No.
It was about the time that zombies would spawn in riding chickens for the first time.
Mm,
Oh, you mean
And the chickens would lay eggs and zombies would pick them up, and zombies that picked up an item couldn't despawn, so they kept a chunk running if they were spawned in it. And I came back
thank God that doesn't happen
on my
anymore.
gaming PC. I came back home from a mining trip, and my PC started crying at me. And there were so many chickens. So many
I don't know.
chickens.
I don't know why my PC just runs Minecraft well. Never super
It's
fast, but it just runs it sturdy.
it's Minecraft.
So many chickens.
There are so many ways I can lag you out of the system right now, Nax or Ace.
you always get them mixed up.
I
And
know.
how long have you known both of them?
I have dyslexia. Leave me alone.
That's not dyslexia, sweetheart.
I'm not your sweetheart, sweetheart.
No, that's my code word for retard. Sorry.
Whoa.
Well, there's
I'm
that community
joking.
guideline strike again.
I'm not your friend, pal.
You're not my friend, guy.
He's
Uh,
not your guy, buddy.
no, that's I used to say to my niece when I was being kind of patronizing, and my sister told her that that was code word for retard. That's where that joke is from.
Well, how are we supposed to know your family jokes?
I'm sorry, I explained it though.
You're patronizing. You're horrible.
I'm so horrible. I'm so patronizing. I'm patronizing right now.
If you'd like to patronize me, you can go to
Yeah.
patreon.com/feed me. Please, I'm starving.
No, you're not.
Not
He
today,
might be
I'm not.
later.
He will be soon, but he's not for the next week.
Wee.
But he will be freezing very soon, or starving.
I
Freezing and
will.
starving, probably.
You know what's kind of cool? If you place trapdoors
Ow.
down. Am I loud? I'm sorry.
Ah, damn it, Hal. Stop hurting
No,
me.
actually, you sounded normal to us. I think Ace has you turned up way too high.
I think Ace is getting beaten up in hell.
Yeah. Sorry. It was just while I was talking, so I assumed it was my voice. But I realized that trapdoors are considered solid. You can place beds on them and stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how my auto fisher works.
Mm.
You placed a bet on your auto fisher?
Yes,
No,
and
my
then
auto
I
fisher
fished the
works
fish.
because when the trapdoor is closed, it auto throws the rod. When it opens, it doesn't recognize it anymore.
Alright, my head hurts. What did he just say to me? Because I think
I don't
everything about it was
know. I
wrong.
Look
tuned out.
look at the ground and hold right click. You're gonna cast constantly.
No,
The
I
very
know how it works. I'm just thinking you described it in a terrible, terrible way.
the very second that the trapdoor opens, I'm not clicking on the trapdoor anymore because it goes a block up.
Oh.
So
You're never clicking on the trapdoor though.
you aim at the trapdoor, and
Not
your
really.
objective is to hit the note block below it.
You aim at the seam between the trapdoor and the note block. That way the game thinks you're beating on the note block, trying to get it to change its tone while you're actually casting.
Yeah, but the thing is once the trapdoor goes down, it causes the rod to reel in and then cast out again.
No. No, that's
Yeah,
not how that works at all. That's just a
look at it.
signal that
Oh,
the
look.
it's just a signal that the rod is reeled in.
No, my fishing rod is sitting on a weighted pressure plate.
Yes.
Yeah, well, my rod is hard and fleshy. Yeah.
Yeah, but when it goes down, it causes a recast.
But is it spongy and weak?
No. Strong like a steel rod.
If you do it without the trapdoor, it just doesn't work.
I
You
found
need
it
the
with a
trapdoor to
scowl.
create the interrupt.
Yeah,
Nice.
cool.
Yay!
With a scowl.
Congratulations, Ace. You win. You win Minecraft. I'm in bed.
Well, oh, gee. Let's be sarcastic then.
I need
I
Because
3
the
of
wasn't
those.
sarcastic. I was congratulating you.
Yeah, but the reason I was saying that is because for a brief moment, the very second that trapdoor goes down, and you need to recast,
Go to
the
Stupid
bed.
trapdoor's
idiot.
in the way of the note block. The trapdoor's in the way of the note block, and it treats it as a solid block, so that way you cast against it. Because otherwise, you're just swinging a note block, and it'll never recast. So the trapdoor acts as an interrupt, and I'm in bed.
No.
I'm in bed. Hurry up, go to bed, or I'm getting up.
I'm in bed. I'm out of bed.
Sluts.
Dang it! I
Cooking
lost my what? No, I
slowly
have one.
started.
And shivers down your
Shivers down
spine.
my spine.
Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Yes, I know the whole song.
Sounds like a personal problem right there.
Sounds like you ate something
Possibly a
bad.
mental disorder.
I like the song. It's kind of catchy.
Why not both?
Because
A
my
mental
mental disorder
fetish?
comes in. My mental disorder comes in a bottle. Thank you.
No, that's your self-medication.
My mental disorders are asleep in my bed.
No,
God, yeah.
Well,
When I'm
one of
not
them
those
drinking,
are
is.
side effects.
when I'm not drinking and I have the depression, I just stay in bed all the time.
My God, is he stretchy.
It's horrible.
So, Ace, in case you were wondering about that week that I spent in bed,
Yeah.
that was the reason.
Depression.
Actually, mine was more stress related, but hey.
All stress tends to lead to depression. And depression leads to stress, so.
Well, depression can also be a chemical imbalance.
Not both.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What?
No, there's a Vern drowned down here that's annoying the hell out of me.
He's
Like,
just
what
going,
did I say to
nah.
get shut the fuck up?
I was yelling at a Vern drowned, not you.
Mm.
Does anyone else have 2 stacks of emeralds?
Nope.
Not yet.
I've been not hunting emeralds, so.
Yeah, that. I suppose I could bring a pile of shit to trade to the village.
That's kind of what I did.
That's annoying, and I don't want it.
I am mining coal.
I am
I
fishing.
mine skeletons.
I am
Now I have black
building
lung.
something. Yay.
You're building a what bun?
Temporary house for a minute.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were building a temple of something.
Temple of house.
A temple of house.
I am fishing.
Are you AFK fishing like a bitch, or are you fishing like a real person?
Fishing like a man. Are you fishing like a man?
No.
You'll never catch a pleasure fish that way. Good talk. Is anyone still alive out there?
Yeah.
No.
Though I do plan on eventually making a cookie button. I should probably start working on that because the redstone updates have made things interesting.
If that's interesting, you should see. Words
If you
are
ever start,
hard.
words are real.
If you think that's interesting, you should see how fucking item sorters have changed. And it's not even that the redstoning of them has changed, it's just the positioning of the hoppers. And also you can send redstone signals straight down now without having to fucking kajigger everything to hell and back.
How do you do that?
They go straight.
Observers.
Observers. Can they
I
redstone just go
haven't
straight
learned
down?
that yet, so I'm probably gonna do it the old school way.
Please don't. Observers are much, much less lag.
I haven't learned how.
And it's super
You
easy.
learn by doing.
Yeah,
Jeez.
learn by doing.
Shut up! I'm making a cookie button.
No,
God,
seriously,
how do I?
you can come to my house in a bit and I'll show you.
Yeah, and he will touch you inappropriately also. So
Yeah,
there's that.
next, how do I make that auto repeat circuit that I used to do?
Oh, there's an easier way to do that now too.
But he don't
Well, you better tell me
wanna.
before I start doing it.
Somebody's about to get their
He
shit
don't.
slapped. A couple of bitches are about to get their shit slapped.
Me?
Good night. Oh, third bitch came
I
out of
want my
nowhere.
shit
Got his shit
slapped,
slapped.
please.
Your
I would
shit
like my shit
slapped?
slapped. Yes, I want my shit slapped. Slap me. Do it.
Slap, slap, slap.
Oh boy.
Did you came?
Don't kink shame me.
Did you came? Good night.
Yes, I came good night. Now let me touch your bulbous.
Now, what kind of auto-repeating circuit do you want? You want one that registers what you have in a chest, or do you want one that just repeats ad nauseum forever?
No, I just want the one that I used to use where you would fire like 3 or 4 cookies and stop.
I have no fucking clue how to do that now.
Yeah, that was the problem.
I don't think I remembered how to do that then.
I can tell you right now, it wasn't easy.
Yes. What are the drop chances for wither skulls?
About the
Point
same as
two.
getting a beehive on a tree, I believe.
It was like
2% then?
point 0.2 or something like that. 2%.
Why, you got a bunch of them now?
No, just one, but I'm keeping eye out for wither skeletons.
Ace summoned a wither earlier in chat with me and got his ass fucking handed to him.
Not at all.
You literally died and how the hell are you supposed to fight that thing? It regenerates constantly.
Wow, you really like to eat that memory, don't you?
I really what?
You really like to eat at your own memory.
I don't know if you died or not. You just said how am I supposed to kill it? It just keeps regenerating.
Yeah, I killed it. It's a creative mode. It's like God mode. So I had this bow. I kept shooting it, shooting it, shooting it. Kept regenerating. So okay, I just keep shooting it,
Yeah, you
and
get one of those
eventually,
enhanced weapons.
yeah, eventually died. But took long enough. Fuck.
It's not hard to take down when you have upgraded bows like me and Nex have.
So,
No
once upon a time,
shit.
and this is cataloged on the Nutwings YouTube channel, I summoned the Wither.
Mm.
I prepared for the Wither. I had my gear. I had my apple. I had my weapons. I built an obsidian room, which it tore through immediately.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one was fun.
I
And
think I
I
was a little pissed off because it destroyed everything I built or something.
no, it was single player.
Oh, it was single player. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, I thought it was one of our servers.
I said
Because I
single
remember
player.
us doing. All right. I remember us doing one and it not going so well. Oh
Okay.
my goodness. I'm sorry. I interrupt your story. Go on.
So I went and I fought the Wither and I beat the Wither and I was like, yay, I beat the Wither. And then I checked my game and realized I had it locked into hard mode.
Uh,
What does that mean?
It means I had the game on hard when I beat the Wither.
he beat the weather on hard mode.
Cool. Beyond
Means he
Accidentally.
is. Mean he is the boss of the world
yes,
Meum to
Raiders.
greatest.
for absolutely no reason.
For absolutely no raisins.
Because raisins
No
are disgusting.
raisins.
Actually, I like raisins.
I don't. Gross.
So many tropical fish and no good to eat fish. I mean, the tropical fish are edible, but I don't want to kill them for one, and they don't make a good meal for two. No cod hiding around them.
I ate Nemo.
Yep,
He
we've all
was
eaten Nemo.
he was delicious.
He was poisonous, and I swelled up.
When would we? When would we be ready to take down a wither?
Me
I
and Nex,
would
I can do it
be
now.
ready right now.
No, I'm not ready, and I'm far away. I don't have armor. Well, I have armor, but it's garbage armor, and I don't have a good weapon or anything because I've been
I've
doing
actually
other
got my
projects.
anti-cunt armor pretty prepped.
I'm in bed.
still whipping it myself.
You would
You
be.
really only need iron armor. It's not that difficult.
I have garbage. I have poop armor.
All I have is iron armor.
I have poop armor. It's made of poop. And I'm in bed, so are we sleeping?
I'm in bed.
No, no more sleeping.
Then I'm gonna have to just disconnect because I don't want to get mauled by zombies.
There, I've disconnected.
All right,
Yeah,
which one?
Nax, I have your video 6 years ago. Minecraft with the fight solo on hard.
'Twas an oopsie poopsie. Buddy.
Yes, I know. I'm desensitized at this point.
I need to get in the fucking end.
Yep.
I also have all of our videos of the ship. Borderlands when we sucked.
We still suck.
The ship bunny style. That was horrible.
But was that just when I went around breaking glass and laughing
You went around
hysterically?
breaking glass, causing as much hate and discontent as possible without ever killing anything.
I was
Your
just
objective was
breaking
to
glass.
lose as hard as possible.
I also headed one of the secret
Hard.
areas for a long time and laughed at y'all.
Hard.
You
Though we
like
did
it
play Worms
hard.
at one point, and none of us were good. That'd be a
What
fun
were
one
we
to play
playing
again.
at one point? I can't hear over Max saying hard.
I said we did play Worms at one point. Now it'd be.
Hard.
Never mind. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm not talking anymore.
Yeah, it would be
Aw.
fun to play Worms again someday. We gotta get Ace
Nope,
Worms.
shut up. Shut up.
I don't want worms. Stop trying to give me worms.
Too bad. You're gonna get worms.
We all have worms, so you're going to catch them.
Yep.
What about Skyblock?
Gross.
We could do an old school Skyblock.
No, we couldn't. No, we could not.
I would like to do that, though.
I
the
agree. I
idea.
would like to.
I would like
Well,
to
go-
watch some people fall to
Go
their
deworm
deaths.
yourselves first. Then
Y'all,
record.
y'all think you'd like to, but I know us. You really wouldn't.
I would like to. I just would like to watch people fall to their deaths.
I wish we could do Sky Factory.
I wish we could too. My computer's garbage though. And Sky Factory runs like poop.
I thought
Didn't
we could
Sky
Skyblock
Factory
because of
didn't
Rabbit's computer.
didn't Sky Factory not run on Grum's computer too?
No, it runs now. It runs just fine. I had an issue with my system, so I got it repaired.
You replaced your RAM.
No, before then. I was able to do Sky Factory before then.
I wonder if we could do whatchamacallit then.
What?
7 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can run that just fine.
I'm still not sure if I can. I haven't been able to. I tried to get in with y'all and it took forever, and then I think I had to leave for some reason.
There's a lot of trouble
Yeah.
with 7 days.
I had way too much shit chewing at my RAM, and I found out what the issue
My
was and I fixed it.
computer's
So
fine, by the way. I keep getting in lock screens, like where I'll look at it and I'll be like, I can't believe it's still 3 a.m. and look outside and it's like there's light out there, and I'm like, I'm looking at myself, oh, it's 8 in the morning. My computer's been locked up for 5 hours while I was asleep. I have to start shutting it down while I sleep. But I hate that because I like to listen to like white noise and rain sounds and stuff.
I listened to a Fuel Let's Play.
What?
She likes white noise. I like to listen to Fuel.
I think I just had a stroke.
Why?
'Cause Fuel's a terrible band.
No! Let's play Fuel, the game. 3 hours of driving from one corner of the map to the other.
I'm making a face right now.
I just like to listen to them talking.
Ease joke.
Your jokes suck.
Ha 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 joke.
Your jokes are terrible. And no one loves you.
He's funny. I love me. That's all the love I need in my pants.
Button. trying to figure out how the hell I did this years and years ago.
I might actually cry if I find a flower torch because I'm just gonna be so overwhelmed.
You'd be overwhelmed with emotion and direction.
No, I don't get those.
Still got a cleric back in the village, yeah?
Yeah.
Did Bunny Misclick get the characterization screen and select female instead of male? That's why she didn't get the
Meow.
erection.
I was assigned female at birth.
How do I?
Oh,
I was
I hate
assigned to
when I
the
hear
salt
people say that.
mines.
Gender is a social construct.
I forget how
Wow.
the redstone comparator works. I know it was important, but I don't remember.
Ginger. Ginger is a social construct. It doesn't real.
Mm-hmm. I like ginger. Ginger tastes good.
Yeah, I like ginger.
I was just about to make that 10 times worse, and you just kind of wholesomed it, salvaged it. Well done.
Ginger is delicious
For a
and good for
change.
your tummy. If you have an upset tummy, you should drink some ginger ale. It's
I'm
a
gonna drink some
natural
ginger
remedy.
ale.
What?
I got some ginger ale I'm gonna drink later.
Ginger ale is good.
I like ginger ale.
Ginger, I like the taste. Oh, I just love like the pickled ginger you have with sushi. Um, you can't get it around here, but there's a store like about 45 minutes from here that sells it. And I'll buy that, and sometimes I'll just eat that straight up.
The
I
babies
know
are
it's
up
not
and
good for me, but
the babies are up and running.
hey, dolphin, I don't like you. Go away.
They're babies for long now, aren't they?
What?
They're not really
Baby.
babies for much longer.
2
They're still
years.
babies. They will always be babies.
Wait,
Kittens aren't considered full grown until they're 2 years old.
Plus, they'll always be
how
babies
old are they?
forever.
They are 10 months.
Come again?
They are actually about a day short of 10 months.
They're about to get bigger.
So they're the size of adult cats.
They're
Well,
bigger,
they're Maine
actually.
Coons, or at least part Maine Coon.
Okay.
Maine Coons get up to like 30 pounds or something, don't they?
They're big. They're big kitties.
Mm.
Big titties.
Beardy is a tickle bitty.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone likes big kitties. Uh-oh.
Thank you for
I
your
remember.
emeralds, Mr. Cleric. Hey, I got experience from trading with the cleric.
Cool. Yeah, that happens.
I remembered a few things.
Okay.
He's recovering his repressed memories, right? You're recovering some repressed.
Do you remember the aliens then?
Do you remember the
No.
anal probe?
No.
Where you at, Grom?
My house.
Is this your bee house?
Did you go ask if that was
I
his
haven't made a bee
beehive?
house yet. I'm just dealing with the bees at the
Is
moment.
this your
Spawning.
beehive?
Yes.
You have bees.
Yes.
I told him he could steal a couple.
Because
Why is there only one bee? Did they steal the other one?
the other one is already in the hive again.
Oh, they go back in? Okay.
I might know why your bees
Yeah.
died.
There were cactuses, yes.
Yes.
You don't want cactuses.
Why do bees hug cacti?
Bees like danger and death. The
Next, I'm
bees
working on a
are
thing, and you'll be happy.
bees
Okay.
live to end their suffering. That's all they're seeking their entire lives, and you have to protect them from themselves.
So you want me to show you the thing?
Give me just a second.
Like I can bring a setup over here if you want me to.
Sure, go for it.
The sun is setting.
Oh, sunset
And that is a
party.
big fucking creeper hole. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. I need to fix that. I don't know who the hell blew the hole in the ground.
It looks like 2 creepers got in there, one after the other, it looks like. For that depth.
I don't know who caused that hole, but it's irritating me.
If I had caused a creeper hole, I would have filled it in with dirt, unless it was part of your house.
Yeah, I'm
Then I
guessing
don't
it was
know.
Ace.
joke's old.
Ace,
What
did you
joke?
creep his hole?
There's literally a giant creeper hole. What joke?
Ace is actually a creeper in disguise. You didn't know that, right?
Did you creep his hole?
Yes,
You're just
I
wearing a
can
rubber
say.
human mask, right? You're actually a creeper. That's what I thought.
Oh, I've been found out.
Oh
It blew
no.
up right outside of Ace's house, so I'm guessing it was him.
Why would I do that to my own house?
God damn it, Ace, this was weeks ago. The hole's still
Doesn't
there,
matter.
and no one's fixed it.
Oh,
Well, you haven't
it's
been
that
on to
old?
fix it.
Yeah, it's been there for a
Oh wait,
while.
weren't you here last night? Weren't you on last night? Why didn't you fix it last night?
Because it's not my job to fix Ace's holes.
If it's on your property and you
It's
want to
not
get
on my property. It's in between. It's in between Ace's house and the town.
okay
Unzip
then,
stick. I'll fix your
then why are you
hole.
worried about it?
Because it's a giant hole.
Oh well, so what?
But you know, she
So I
might be
was working on
sensitive
Stay
fixing
about
the
away
her
from
roads.
it.
hole.
I was working on fixing the roads.
She might be sensitive about her giant hole.
It's not giant. Don't worry.
Guess
Well,
what,
apparently
bitches?
something has her upset.
I'm in bed.
I am in bed.
So am I.
Whose hole is upset now?
Grams is twitching.
And pardon me for the odd. I have been up since like 6 this morning.
Bunny's old. I mean, sleepy. Old and sleepy.
Shush. No blowjobs for you.
I'm old and sleepy.
Note to self. Kill.
What are we killing?
Wow, there's some lag. Holy crap. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
What were you
Oh.
saying?
I said note to self. Kill self before 40.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh no, there's just I still have a good 20 years left of life.
How's my redstone crap chest?
Maybe. Based on my parents' ages when they passed away. Around 64, 65.
We'll use that
Correction.
as an example. It's an example block. Blip. Is my boat here? Sweet, I can boat over. Fucking lily pads!
Yes.
I don't know they're suitable for fucking, but I'll try.
Oh god.
They must be
That's some
fucking,
kind of
otherwise how do they multiply so quickly? Hey, Lucy.
the
Mitosis. I don't
by
know.
they're
Symbiosis.
asexual reproduction. They're plants.
He's such a,
Oh wait, no,
such
that's
a,
actual plants don't aren't asexual.
he's such a good kitty. Is he not such a good
Such
kitty?
You like petting your pussies, don't you?
Oh,
Well,
you
you,
just give it the chin scratches or the butt
um,
pats or the ear pats.
Beardy come in, he lay down on the shelf, and I laid down to get warm underneath the warm blanket, and I passed out, and sometime when I was passed out, Lucy came in my bedroom and kind of laid down next to me,
Because you're warm.
like a cuddly little baby. Laid down in his cat nest.
Dull, you're warm. I can hear my sister cackling at the
Actually,
Impractical Jokers.
I'll just go dock. Bam.
It's their 200th episode tonight.
I don't really.
They've been celebrating it by having a marathon of all 999 episodes for like the last 4 days.
And it's
Like,
all trash.
eh, you ever watch it?
Hey,
Nope.
Grum, I'm gonna borrow some dirt.
Oh, it's just guys that were friends since high school
Okay.
goofing off and acting like
If
I
I
have a
can
children.
dirt
find
chest.
any.
and they're in
Oh,
their
so they
40s.
so they've never evolved past their college days, huh?
Well, they all used to have jobs, but they never stopped being friends. Um, they all have. One of them is an ex New York firefighter. One of them used to own a bar. One of them was in
Got it, Nax.
advertising. One of them was in sales and has 2 children and a wife. Lives somewhere in Europe.
You're not proving me wrong.
Mm, no, I'm just telling you. They make a lot of money, so who cares? People have fun and enjoy it. Don't,
People
you
aren't
know.
no people aren't allowed to have fun or enjoy their lives.
Wow, you're negative.
I'm joking.
I want to punch you in the tit.
Right
Oh,
in the tit.
Right in the tit.
I dare you. Whoa.
And again, there I go. I swear I'm going to get to the edge of the
Alright,
world and
Graham,
not
come
find
here.
it.
What? Droppers.
These are observers, and they're
Okay.
placed facing upward.
Okay.
So I'm going to put a piece of redstone here, and when the observer notices there's redstone in front of it, it farts out a little signal hitting the redstone beneath it. Right?
Yeah.
And if this redstone sees some, he farts out onto the other one's face, and it gets offended and farts out another little toot of redstone itself.
Yep.
God. Oh, I
So
love your
forth,
description.
and so forth, and so forth, and so forth.
Yeah.
And that's how you can send a signal straight down. When this gets
Cool.
powered on, it says state change for the block that the observer is observing.
Sweet.
And yes, when the observers get offended, they put out a little toot.
That used to not be a thing.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
they're a newish thing. Well, not new, but
Next, come here.
you know what I
And
mean.
another water temple. I'll take a picture of this one too. This is like the 5th one I've passed. So there's got to be a lot close to home. My eyes are watering. And I haven't found my
No.
flashlight. So it's not that.
Why are you running around my house?
Putting your dirt back.
You got doit.
That's a rather flat circuit. Nice. And you know
It's my
what?
rapid fire 5 cookie button.
No.
Take that. Know what else?
Ow! What the
Pie.
fuck? Ow!
Take that.
I have pies. I have chicken.
You want to come see the monstrosities?
But next, do you like my cookie button?
I'll take that as a
You
no.
press you. Well,
As
wait.
cookie
I
button.
was asking. You press button, you get 5 cookies.
Push button, get cookie.
Press button, get 5 cookies.
Does that work in real
He's
life too?
trying to kill you with
If I push the button, do I get
cookies
cookie?
in my.
Leslie, Wesley, Leslie, Wesley, Leslie, Wesley, Leslie, Wesley, Leslie, Wesley.
You do know I'm going to do that to you right next.
Ooh, woo. Notices
Cookie.
something.
Oh,
Notices cookie.
oh dear.
Where's the sun in the sky? Sun will be setting soon. I'm heading straight west
Yes,
apparently.
next. I
No,
built a cookie button again.
Nice.
no,
Now you must decorate it.
notices
Does it
raw
need to be
dough.
inside the cat head again?
Sure.
No, the cookie button was next to the cat head, not in the cat. It was like literally you push a button and it went through this whole like stream of shit just because I made it like
I don't
interesting.
want to know about your stream of shit.
Me neither. Like shit.
Remember how much circuitry it used to take to make a fucking 2x2 piston door?
Yeah, next. Remember how much we worked on that to compact it? Remember how many different renditions of door we went through before we got it compact enough that we could fit it in the 3x5?
No, it's like 6 blocks. Probably less if I did it right.
Well,
I need to learn that
back
stuff.
then it was a 3x5.
Gotta remember
And
when we were so happy when we got it into like 9x12.
yeah.
I'm just thinking about my niece got a bunch of Minecraft books one year for Christmas, and she got a whole book just based on redstone coding and shit.
Max, you ran off.
And
I
that
lost
book
you.
is completely useless now, probably.
Yep.
It's entirely
Uh,
possible.
but she doesn't even, not like she even uses it, probably. She just builds stuff, like basic builds.
None of my trees got bees.
I do
Aw.
a lot of fancy builds because I'm a weirdo.
Well, 5
Why don't
cookies
you do
almost got me
static
home.
builds? Mm. He needs to
Well, you're still
constantly eat
holding a
now.
cookie, so
You
Yeah, I
gotta
got 3
feed
left.
that. You gotta feed that maw of yours constantly, or it'll start sucking in the world around you.
That's
The
how it feels
vacuum.
now.
I'm on a snowy place.
How?
Poof, poof.
How?
Now, brown cow.
How?
Why?
No way he should have spawned in here.
Who spawned in
Max,
there?
your base is on fire.
Another
Look behind
bee?
you.
No
Yeah,
need
I saw.
win. I'm disappointed in y'all.
I didn't want to accidentally shoot you again.
Yes, accidentally.
Well, I didn't realize it was gonna kill you immediately. Ow!
So, what do you
Fell in a
think of the
hole.
first floor of me house?
I fell in a hole. Way too much.
Which monstrosity would you like to see first?
Pick one.
Are we gonna sleep tonight?
This is the pumpkin farm.
No,
Pumpkin.
this is
This
sugarcane.
this is the pumpkin pie farm.
That's sugarcane.
Well, you need
Yes.
sugar for pumpkin pie.
And this is pumpkin. And this is egg. And this is fishy boy.
I'm in bed.
Who's in
Explain the
there
mechanism
somewhere.
on this one.
Y'all go sleep and then
You had to
finish.
YouTube the video this one. I know you did.
No, actually, once they grow, the observer triggers or once the middle one grows 3 high, the observer triggers the pistons to fire, and the minecart with the hopper in it sucks up the sugarcane.
Yes, that much needed.
You had to YouTube that one.
Nah, it's pretty simple, really. The circuit's super easy.
I'm still guaranteeing you YouTubed it.
I'm in bed. You can use the other bed.
Where the hell's the other bed?
Alright, use this bed then. Jeez, Bun.
Just like my father used to say.
Mine too. What a coincidence.
Why
Good
does that not
morning.
surprise me?
No, we're not the wrong way.
You've seen the new melon pumpkin farms, right?
No.
No.
All it is an observer watching the stalks that fires the pistons.
That works.
Can you make
Yeah,
an
it's
entirely
nice.
automated? Can you make an entirely automated farm?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you've been doing. Haven't you gone and looked?
No.
You go look.
I see you're still using my chicken pit idea.
It's the most basic of shits. It's just a bunch of hoppers, some chickens, and a chest.
Yeah, my chicken pit worked.
He invented chickens.
And I've got a decorative fishy boy.
Give
Well,
him
no, he's
credit
using the
for
same idea that I originally showed him. The
Oh
chicken
god.
pit.
Be right
give
back.
him credit for inventing chickens, or I will backhand you in the mouth.
Okay, whatever the fuck you say, woman. I'm not gonna argue with you stupid anymore.
I was threatening next to give you credit for your invention. You invented chickens, right?
No.
I thought
Invented
you did.
chickens, yes.
I just showed him that design.
You
And
invented
yes, it
chests
is
then.
stupid easy.
Uh, I think you invented chickens and you're just hiding it because you're modest.
No, you're just being horrible and venomous because you can.
Am I being venomous? Thought he was just being stupid
No, you're
earlier.
being poisonous, bunny.
What am I being? The voices?
You're being toxic.
All toxic, toxic masculinity.
You're being a bit of fiction now.
Only toxic
I'm
femininity.
freaking done.
Photographs have been modified to include Krusty.
Rabbit's now talking about toxic masculinity. We're in trouble. The feminists are now watching.
Yep.
I am the toxic masculinity
So
in this call.
that was Lucy
Excuse me.
climbing the closet,
Uh,
and then there was the sound of clanking and the sound of Lucy falling into the chip box. And Lucy was going to stay in the chip box.
Excuse
Yeah,
me. It's
I never said I
feminist.
invented that chicken coop idea. I just said
I
I
was
showed it to
teasing
him.
you and you got all upset. I'm
I
sorry.
remember before that, it was just the fucking was it chickens and water and
Yeah,
signs?
you and me refined it, but yeah.
Can't take a little good natured.
And we'll put some melon away.
God, the chicken water sign thing. That was float. The eggs won't. It was god awful.
This one just harvests melons. This one harvests melons and shoves them through a composter to get me bone meal. And then there's this monstrosity.
Uh, and you said my redstone was a bad thing.
Guess how far away I am right now?
How far?
Guess what my coordinates are?
This isn't
10,000
so
back.
bad.
I am at negative
You said my redstone was
10,194 by
bad.
negative 12,009.
This is
You were
actually
worried
all.
my cookie. You were worried my cookie button would create lag.
This is all compact circuitry.
All right.
It's just there are three pieces of compact circuitry.
Mine uses 5 pieces of redstone and a comparator. That's it.
Comparator?
Do Barrett Brain? Both are correct. You can say it either way, actually. Yeah, this is an auto-harvesting bamboo garden,
Alright.
which fuels the chicken cooking. Although it hasn't grown high enough to harvest yet, which is kind of weird. If you need feathers,
I don't at the moment, but I'll take them anyway.
that's just a super basic item sorter. The last thing is my pretty farm.
I like how I taught you redstone and then all of a sudden you like way surpassed me.
Pretty farm. Come see the pretty farm. It's pretty.
I taught you the basics of redstone and then you just ran with it. I can still make a cannon better than you.
That was it.
It's pretty.
And do you just harvest it manually?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, same as me.
It's pretty, though. I love the way it came out.
There's a ton of berries.
I love
over
the way
here.
you came out. Winky face.
Deadly, deadly berries.
Max, or Ace, you're gay. God damn it, I confuse names again.
So what can you do about it, punk?
It's like, welcome to the club.
It was a fuck.
Uh, I got some berries. Does anyone want berries? You have a way to
Yes.
harvest berries automatically?
Yes.
Would you like some berries?
I would like some because I want to plant some berry bushes.
If you could
Yeah.
bring me, if you could also bring me the way to harvest the berries automatically, I would love it.
Oh, well, I don't
And
have that.
if everyone could
Just,
bring me the diamonds, I could just pull them up in my base.
just grab me a lead or grab a lead and bring me a couple of foxes.
I would if I saw any, and I haven't.
He wants you to grab his leash, bunny. That's what he's saying.
Oh, you mean to give you a good tug?
Yes. I want you to tug on my foxy, ooh. Yeah, this is next. This is next.
It's the year of the cringe, right?
It's a decade of cringe.
All decorative cringe. I'm getting
Cringy
eaten up by these
wingy.
berry bushes.
Are you ready for your cringy wingy?
Nope. I've got 30 berries. I may eat some of them if I get desperate. I will try to bring at least a few home. You really only need one, so.
Well, I need one too.
No, I mean, well, we only need one, and it'll grow a bush, and then you can harvest berries and then plant more berries.
Yes, exponential growth.
Yep. No loss, except I guess the initial berry, but it doesn't really get lost. It turns into a bush.
Guess I'm gonna fish pair my pick. That reminds me, Grim, are you ever gonna build a house?
You're not the first one to ask that.
Or are you just gonna keep stacking
He's
chests
gonna make.
outside that village house?
He's gonna
I
make a
will
chest
eventually.
house.
And I like my house at the moment. Eventually, I was going to turn that into like the mine base, and then I was going to build my own house.
A moon base.
Are you still living with the farmer?
No,
They are. They're common law now.
I destroyed the ability for him to be there, and then he went away.
Oh, how can you treat your common law wife that way?
Because fuck
Imagine,
you, that's why.
just imagine them
It gave
sitting
you the
next to
best years of its life.
sitting next to the fire, thinking about doorknobs.
Oh.
Thinking about beds and bread now.
Well, I think they like doors still a little bit. Because doors equal safety and security.
Nope, you have to have beds and bread.
I know, but I think they like doors still.
God,
Go,
Max, remember when we created that super village?
go to bread.
Max, do you remember that super village we created?
It happens.
It used to be how many doors you had in the
So you dig a
town,
pit under each house and put a bunch of doors in there. Yeah, I do.
and we would fill the attic.
In the attic.
So many doors in that village, and there's so many villagers in that village.
I ate 2 berries.
That's where I created the smiling cat and the jack-o'-lantern and the cookie
Oh, that
button.
didn't last long.
And in fact, in our old startup videos, you could actually see the jack-o'-lantern and the cookie button sitting next to each other. And Catface was there.
I made the cat face and the jack-o'-lantern, thank you.
What?
I made the cat face and the jack-o'-lantern.
No, you didn't. I made those.
He's stealing your credit. You better fight him.
Stealing my cat thunder.
You made the cat face. Look, I was the one that made it smile. Damn it! I had the redstone back then.
I'm in bed.
But that was long ago.
The fuck did
You
it
made the
sound like
cat
there was a
face.
goddamn penguin running by me?
Whack. They added
I will.
penguins, didn't they?
I will admit, Max made the cat face. I made
I've
the I
never
made the
seen one.
redstone that made it smile.
I'm in bed.
All right, Bob.
Somebody had to get their shit slapped. I have gone to bread.
I'm having like deja vu about telling someone else go backhand them in the mouth.
Well,
I
stop
like how
backhanding
Rabbit.
bitches in the mouth.
I like how Rabbit went Jeff the Killer, and goes go the fuck to sleep.
No, I went
Sam Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. Uh,
Go
Nope,
the
you
fuck
went
to
Jeff the
sleep.
Killer.
no,
Yep.
no. Go the fuck to sleep. Jeff the Killer didn't say fuck. Have you read that story? It's a terrible story. It looks like it was written by like a 13-year-old that doesn't know anything, but still, he didn't say go the fuck to sleep.
He does in the fourth one.
Oh, I've only read the official original. It does say ominous a
Why are
lot.
you cunts fucking spawning in my goddamn house? My
That's
light
how
levels are
they're
good
fucking in your
everywhere.
house and then making more of them.
I went through the whole place with F3.
Oh yeah, the original Jeff the Killer is written terrible. But some people have cleaned it up over the years, and it actually would make a decent movie if someone, you know,
It's
had writing
stupid as
skill.
shit. The
Yeah,
premise is
just like the
stupid.
Slender Man movie.
The Slender
Yeah.
Man movie was garbage and was designed to be garbage.
Slender
I don't think
Man's
it
a
was.
My Little Pony.
It was made by the guy that intentionally defrauded the German government so that we can get free money because movies
Oh, it
suck.
was made by Uwe Boll.
Yeah. Ooey
Really?
bowl.
I thought it was Uwe, but
Ooey.
Uwe Boll then.
Duvet Bowl.
Whatever.
He also did God, House of the Dead.
Well, I know he did
One
House
and
of the
two.
Dead.
Can't believe that movie ever got a sequel. He did Blood Rain too.
Yep. He did In the Name of the King.
He didn't do the first one. I thought he did 2 and 3.
Oh, freak.
Or bumblebees. I'm finding bumblebees everywhere, but not flower forests.
Oh, Ace found the cookie button.
Muffin button?
Now you go kill
Cookie
Ace
muff.
with cookies.
Yeah, originally Nax made the muffin button joke too. That was years ago.
That was how
Muffin button.
that's how the cookie button became a thing.
Yeah, that was how the cookie button became. Nax goes, muffin button? I said, I can't do a muffin button, but I can do a cookie button.
There's no muffins in Minecraft.
So
They
I
need to
made him a
add
cookie
them.
button.
I need to go to the dentist.
They need to add. They need to add apple pie, I think, to the foods. And let's see.
Well, there's that food mod I suggested that has more food.
Well, but we have to install Forge on this thing.
We're also going to have to worry about updates very soon, so.
Yeah. That'll
Why
fuck
would the
everything
Hopefully.
mod
over.
affect the nether?
The mod
Because
doesn't affect the nether.
Because the mod might not be compatible with the new update.
The nether affects the mod.
Uh-huh. Don't see how, but okay.
Because every time they update Minecraft, they change how shit works.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I know. How many of my circuits don't work anymore?
All of them.
I don't know, the cookie button still works.
I
Granted,
can't
the
believe that
cookie button only requires one thing.
none of the old school circuits work in fucking Bedrock.
Try cookie button. That one might work.
I could imagine that one actually working in Bedrock, which would irritate me.
Would you like me to make a chicken button? Cats like chicken.
Yeah.
yeah.
God damn it. Speaking of cats,
What's your cats doing?
stop trying to climb the wall, you ass.
But it's there to be climbed.
Why is it like climbing the wall so much?
Oh no, because I can't have nice things.
Yeah, well, that's why you have cats, so you can't have nice things.
Now what are you two
I smell a
doing?
weird perfume smell. I think I'm having a stroke, guys.
Why does that not surprise me?
They're rampaging.
Hug.
Oh god, that's dirt.
I'm smelling
That's that.
flowers.
That's
Weird.
that. That's that.
I think I've gone insane.
Gone.
more insane. Flower forests, are they typically always hilly?
Um,
All the ones I've ever seen have had at least a couple of hills.
it does seem like it.
Are all what?
Flower forests hilly.
No, I've run into quite a few that are plain.
I have another dark oak forest.
A lot of them do seem to be hilly, but I've run into quite a few that are on plains.
I've never been so lucky.
I've
Easier to
never.
harvest flowers in a flat land. I really want this allium really badly. I need every single kind of flower. I need it. It's not a desire. I mean, it is a
I
want, but it's
need
also
it.
a necessity. I
I
need them.
need
I do. Every single kind of flower in Minecraft. I need them. And the only way I can get every single kind is if I find a flower forest. I'm gonna die from lack of
Well,
flower.
actually, even if you find a flower forest, you won't have every single kind of flower in Minecraft.
Well, I've already got blue orchids, cornflowers, or poppies, rose bushes, sunflowers, um, uh, the puffball ones, and
Do you have
the
another
lavender.
rose?
I can't remember what the puffball one is called. My brain is frozen. I got all colors of tulip.
Do you have
Um,
another rose?
oh no, yeah.
How do you get another rose?
You fight the wither next to a
Oh,
bunch of chickens.
really?
Yeah, every mob the wither kills springs up as another rose.
Oh, so we do need to fight the wither eventually. I want every kind of flower in
She wants every type of fluffer in the world.
because I have plans for this. Of course, though, I
Well,
don't
we all have a huge stockpile of eggs, so eventually we can just
know.
spawn a fuck ton of chickens, spawn a wither, and kill them all. I like how Ace earlier asked me, "What's the name of the wither monster you fight?" I said, "The wither." He
No,
goes,
that can't be
"Yeah, no,
right.
the monster that you spawn from the wither." The wither.
Yeah, I was in creative looking for the wither boss, but I'm gonna spawn it through.
you spawn the wither.
Yeah.
This is a big dark oak
Yeah,
forest.
you didn't believe me that it was that the wither was its name.
We're off to see the wither, the wonderful wither of Oz.
Yay.
Ow.
My hole is dug.
Your
What?
hole's finally fulfilled.
Not yet,
So
but
what do we
soon.
want to do after Stardew? Or goddamn it, after Minecraft?
I don't know. More Minecraft.
Well, you know what I want to do.
Hands-free dance
Rub your butt on everyone.
party.
What? What'd you say, Revit?
I said rub your butt on everyone
No, that's Nax.
and claim them as your own.
That's Nax.
I'm gonna get your butt rubbed by Nax with his butt.
That
I
sounds
would like to
gay.
do a little Stardew, get a couple more days done so we can get closer to the end of fucking winter.
And another one.
Because, god damn it, winter in Stardew sucks.
It's not that bad. I don't mind it.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of shit we can get done, but, you know, there's a lot of shit that we want to get done, too.
So get it done.
Yeah, get her done.
Finish the
Can't do if you won't play.
finish the greenhouse, and then you can
Can't
farm
do
more.
till spring.
Get her done.
Sun is setting. Um, I'm in the ocean, but I'm coming up on land, so I guess I could dig a hole and throw my bed down. Oh, I
Get
just
her
left my boat.
done.
Okay.
So, Ace, did you immediately cookie button the very second you saw it?
Yes. Your bees are up high.
Is that not what the cookie button is for?
Why are your bees up so goddamn high? What?
They're
You say
wasted.
it like I control what they do.
The bees
Go
like
up
getting
there,
high.
unleash them, and bring them back down. They want to survive the night.
Maybe they're going up there to avoid being attacked.
Maybe they're going up there to bang and do drugs.
Yeah, maybe they like
Yeah.
meth.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack and Pill went up the hill to pill the dill hill, Bill Jilly. I need brain for the me
You need to. What?
words.
I thought you said BM. Need a BM. I'm in bed. Oh my eyes.
I ate 2 hamburgers the other
Good
day, and
mornings. I am out of
afterwards, the next morning, I sat on the toilet and I farted for 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes solid.
Hey, Nax, do you remember Minecraft Uppity Rock Adventure, Episode 3?
Yep.
Then we
Good.
had Aerial Break Adventure.
Good talk.
Yep. We should have organized a clip show and just had them narrate it. That would have been
Aye.
interesting.
That sounds like toxic masculinity.
I am the toxic masculinity. I'm a creeper. I keep
I
running.
can
What?
get the
No.
ship running again, but no one else wants to do it.
No one wants to do that with me.
Eh.
I keep saying I can get the ship running, and
I
no
don't
one
know.
is willing to help me test it.
I tried and waited for like 2 hours one night with you to get it
Yeah,
running.
no, I figured out how to, and ever since I said I figured out how to, no one's been willing to try.
I have not even heard you mention it.
Yes, you have. You were in the goddamn call.
I didn't hear anything.
No, you just didn't bother to remember.
I too did
No,
not
I
hear
did. I don't
anything.
remember that at all. I
I
don't.
said I figured it out, and we know how to do, and I know how to do it now.
Okay, I know how to dick it now. That's what I heard.
Yeah, see, Rabbit immediately thinks dick, because the only thing Rabbit thinks is dick.
I can't help if I'm immature.
I want to do the sex.
No.
Vegeta. Vegeta. Pianist so cold, lonely, and sad.
No. Show Bob's and Vagine.
Kamura Bubis. You love it.
Oh, neat. Those ruins look like underwater castles.
You love it. It's
Castle
best.
turrets.
Is best pianist.
No.
You fajita so moist.
Delicious moist beef fajita.
Like Amazon rainforest. Filled with fish. Fajita need
Those are
wash.
piranhas. Vagina dentata.
Ew. Well, now that this stream will never see the likes of YouTube. Hi, everybody.
I'm sorry.
We've got mental problems.
We've got proper mental.
That's a disclaimer that should be at the beginning of every episode.
We've got mental problems.
Yeah.
This is
And
what
it's
happens.
contagious, by the way.
This is what
Just
happens when you
listening.
stop sleeping.
Don't. If you listen to us, you will probably turn into reptilian aliens and eat babies.
Well, we're almost
Yeah.
2 hour. We're almost 2 hours into this one, so a little late
If
to
you
be.
talk, if you talk to the rabbit, you become the gay. Okay, next, I turned cookie button into rando button.
Okay.
So you're
No,
gay,
randomly
right?
dispense food. Try it, Ace.
So Ben, you're gay, right?
How'd that work for you?
No.
Bright and
You're not
gay.
listening at all. You've talked to me and you said that I turn people to gay. So that makes you gay.
Yeah, Spawn turned me the gay last year.
That explains why I farted confetti.
Oh, I keep running into everything but the biomes I want. I'm
Really,
more
I
likely to
started
find
urinating rainbows.
I will
So Ace, what'd you
find
get
a
out of that?
jungle biome before another jungle
Pumpkin
biome
and
before.
potato.
Looks like you got 3 pumpkin and 2
Oh,
potato.
so
1 potato.
did
2 potato, 3
I just
potato,
threw my
4.
Oh yeah,
fucking
1 potato, 3
one
pumpkin, and a
potato, two
cookie.
potato, three potato, four.
1 potato,
It'll
2 potato, 3
it
potato,
randomly
4. Your
delivers
mom's a
fully cooked food.
whore!
It randomly delivers fully cooked food.
That's not
I only
how
got
the
this.
rhyme
Oh,
goes.
where the hell did all my bees go?
I don't know.
No, I only got like, I got 2
One
adult bees
potato,
and 1
two
baby
potato,
bee.
three potato, four, five potato,
All I
six.
got is
Okay,
the
I'm
2 I
back
have
to
up
the
here that are
original.
just apparently floating
Now
a
shut up.
million miles in the sky, and I can't get down.
They probably decided to relocate to the bun farm.
My farm is so nice.
I just have 2 bees floating way up in the sky.
Do you have any flowers? Grab some flowers,
Give them
hold
a
them in
funny.
the air, and wave them.
That ought to do it, yeah. But
Fox, 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 fox.
what's it saying, Bun?
It says, "Eep."
I'm waving flower, it do nothing. The bees just float up there.
Come here, I want to feed you a berry.
Ow!
There's two of them.
Sorry.
Head headset warning, no whistle.
Oh my god, there's two of them.
To what?
Two foxes. Come here, eat a berry,
Oh,
eat a
so
berry,
cute.
eat a berry. It's running from me. Eep.
Eat
I'm
my
gonna feed you.
fucking berry! You slut!
Eat the berry, eat the berry.
Did you ever see the
And
anatomy of a
Berry.
fox?
Oh, it's curled up. I just planted a berry bush on it on accident, and then another.
Mm-hmm.
Now the fox will
Eat
wake
this
up, take
berry.
damage from the bush, and die.
No, they're immune to berry bushes. They can rub all up on them.
can you bring me a berry?
I will bring you a berry. Don't worry. Oh, I fed that one. Yay! Feed the other one. Feed the other one. The other one. It's so hard to find two foxes within
Oh,
range of each other.
hang on. It should not actually be that hard to create your own food mod, right?
I don't know.
Like, I
I have no
mean,
fucking clue.
other than a bit of script editing, some art assets, that's it, right?
Foxes have left me. I'm sad.
That's not that hard.
Oh, I'm sure the scripting is more difficult than it seems.
Why?
Like you gotta do variables for light level,
Yeah.
variables
Why?
for growth
Okay,
stages.
I get this, but
There's a baby
just
bee.
yes, but that's just data input.
Not so much.
Yes, so much.
It's monitoring by environmental factors such as space, light level,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's randomizing whether
Are you
it
adding
progresses
crops
a
or
growth
just adding
stage.
food? Because you could just like basically clone
There's a
one of
lot of
the.
coding that goes into making something.
I would say clone one of the pre-existing foods and then use a retexture. But it'll have the same values as the other food, but it'll look different.
Then there's editing the values,
Yes, it's just data input.
saturation, corn dog amount.
Yes.
I like how you
Corn
say that,
dogs are
despite the fact
important.
that I'm eating a corn dog right now.
What?
Well, if I could do that myself, I'd never leave the house either.
You was talking about corn dog amount. I'm eating a corn dog right now. How many corn dogs go into making a texture?
Berries are kind of sucky food.
Bears?
They're just berries are
Oh,
kind of a shitty food. So
still
I
want
need
one.
to find more. I need to
Bears,
find more meat.
bears naturally attract twinks.
What if
Occasionally
it
a
keeps
twonk,
word to otters?
occasionally otters, and smaller bears.
What are you?
I'm
He's
a
a pleasure
me.
fish.
Are you an otter?
He's a pleasure
I
fish.
guess I am now.
You were never a bear, unless they have like dwarf bears somewhere in Korea.
You're a Korean bear.
Your mother's a
At
dwarf
least you're
bear.
not a Russian bear, because then you would probably die while riding a motorcycle.
My mother has a foot and 200 pounds on you.
Why does your mother have a foot on Max?
I'm just gonna say it's probably not that hard to outweigh me at this point. Although I am at the point where I am retaining body fat because my body's
Donkey.
like, are we gonna get food in the future?
You just go hoard all that fat.
Soon, no one will outweigh you, Nax.
Oh, baby wolf. Oh, it's angry. What the hell? Oh, okay, good. It ran right at me, but there was a.
Because as Rabbit said, anything that I send you that's sodium rich isn't real food, so I'm gonna stop
It
sending you real
is.
food and send you nothing but cookies.
Bunny,
What?
I blame you.
You do? I'm sorry. What for? I was.
Please continue sending me real food.
Send him food. I don't care. It's like sodium or whatever, but I guess it's better than having zero food.
Jeez,
Sodium.
Bunny, either food is sodium or starch to you. Eating a vegetable, huh? Nothing but starch.
Well, it depends on the vegetable. And
Eating an apple, huh? Nothing but starch.
And sugar. Lots of sugar in apples.
It's better than eating straight up sugar. Eating an apple is better than eating candy.
Eating a tomato, huh? Nothing but starch.
Tomatoes. I don't think tomatoes are starchy. They have sugars, but
Eat,
they're
eat,
acidic.
Eating a watermelon, are you? Nothing but salt.
Nothing but
Actually,
water.
tomatoes are
I'm in bed.
glucose and glutamic acid.
Yeah, that's why I said sugar and acid.
Glutamic acid is actually a umami. But yeah.
Your mama.
It says acid in its name.
Yeah, but glutamic acid is, or glutamates is umami.
Gluteus maximus.
Monosodium glutamate.
That would be my Roman name.
Monosodium glutamate.
Gluteus Maximus.
MSG.
Cookie button, Ace.
Oh.
Oh,
Looks like a bunch of cookies, pies, and potatoes.
Okay, I apparently did that. I think it might be time to wrap up this particular stream.
Oh, I haven't found plants.
Next, before you go, you should come click the improved cookie button. You get 5 random things.
I hear somebody crunching.
I'm still eating a corn dog.
Are you crunching
Crunchy
at
corn
us?
dog.
No, that's Ace.
Bollocks, I came back over land. I left my boat over there.
Ace is crunching the chips. I'm eating a corn dog.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Though I wasn't paying attention to asking about the breakfast corn dogs, where it's like pancake and sausage.
That's not
Still
bad.
really good. It's still really good, just not the corn dog I was expecting. You know?
Do you know what we had for dinner?
What?
Pancake.
Yeah, I have the pancake and sausage corn dogs, and I wasn't expecting those. I was expecting the honey cornbread and hot dog corn dogs.
I really want to say that someone will pancake your corn dog.
No.
That sounds a lot more disgusting than it should.
Yeah. Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
What?
I think one of Bunny's donkeys just died.
I don't know. Ace was just over here fucking with my bees.
You better not be killing my donkeys. I will come and murder you.
Oh, they're fine. I was just running by and something like a donkey screamed.
Oh, well, they do that randomly. Okay, don't scare me like that. Jeez.
Somebody's right in the pen raping that donkey.
No, they just make that noise because they're assholes.
It's that lost kids in the hall sketch. Hitler fucks a donkey. Wait, somebody else is fucking a donkey. Who's in here fucking this donkey?
The donkeys are fucking each other.
Max, why are you fucking doggies? Can you
Don't
stop
hurt my
that?
donkeys. Those are my donkeys. Don't hurt them.
This is my tiny little shit farm I set up.
I left village donkeys. If you want to do something to the donkeys, do something to the donkeys in the village.
Hello.
Hi.
Go fuck those donkeys.
I have been
Yeah,
nuzzly wuzzling.
yeah, here's my shit bee farm. But cookie button.
Alrighty then. I hear
What
Ace's
all did you get?
cat. I had 2 fish, 2 chicken, and a cookie. Ace, you has 2 cats.
Yeah, it's got
Yes.
So you keep the
It's got cookies, chicken, fish, pies, and potato.
Is
In it.
is
like
yes
all that stuff mixed in with fish. It just seems appetizing.
is yes or did one just meow twice?
One meowed twice.
2 meows for
Don't
yes, 1 meow for
don't
please
be
help me
doing
from
this
these
in here.
4
You're gonna hurt the
maniacs.
cat.
No, I'm only aiming at you.
Yeah, for now. Your cat double meowed at me, and I thought you had 2.
Bumblebees.
I do have two.
Oh,
You do have 2. Where's the
behind
other
me.
one?
Inside.
Oh no, it's outside.
Oh.
It escaped.
You've got a calico outside and one inside, and a black cat inside.
Yep, one's outside.
God damn it.
The cats are escaping.
I need to get some more kitties in this village so I can tame some more.
So you like my cookie button next?
Are we low on villagers? What's going on here?
I have no idea. I haven't been on in a long time. Other than, last night where I was just like working on my supplies.
Oh, I know what's going on.
What?
If we want to preserve villagers, we got to patch this one hole over here. That's where all
Are
the
they going
villagers.
into a cave?
It's where all the villagers and the golems ended up, and I think the villagers end up getting murderated.
Well, I patched a bunch of fucking holes.
Mm. One more to patch.
Well, this is a cave.
But I stopped them from getting in there. Did like a creeper blow it up or something?
No, you stopped the one entrance. The other entrance is still wide open.
It's like a honeycomb in there.
Yeah, there's two more entrances.
Yeah. Torch it up too, so things don't spawn in there.
And the fishy house goes right down into it.
Should I keep the cookie button a cookie button or make it like a chicken button or something?
You can keep the cookies.
Cookie button's fun.
That's tempting. Oh, we still got a cartographer.
Make them villagers bang.
Well, all I remember was last time I was working on it, I was trying to make more villagers, and Ace was taking away jobs from them.
How are you taking away jobs from villagers?
If you take away their objects, then they can't become that job.
Why were you taking their objects?
Because he only wanted certain villagers.
Hmm.
At the time, we didn't need fishermen.
Well, you
Well, you
don't need
took
an
away
object.
fisherman.
I would
You took
say
away another one too.
fishermen just need to be spawned near the ocean, as far as I understand. They don't
No,
have a.
they need a barrel.
They need a barrel. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Interesting. I had some that spawned. I don't. Maybe I had barrels. I did have barrels, but I didn't think they were close to the villagers in that single player.
Yeah, Ace took away a couple of jobs,
The
which is why we had
gerbs.
idiot villagers standing around doing nothing.
That was the
And
wrong button.
breed them.
You can't. Well, there's no point in breeding them if they're just idiots standing around doing nothing. You can't trade with them.
But they do still generate cats, I think.
Yeah, but we could still keep the jobs and generate more people by adding more bed and bread.
Breads.
We need more houses.
Well, when I come back, I'll help build some houses.
I'll build a few. As long as Ace stops tearing away jobs.
Yeah, Ace, bring back our jobs from Mexico.
Okay.
Ace is like Donald Trump, just shipping all our jobs off to China.
You're thinking of Bill Clinton.
I'm thinking of CEOs. It's cheaper in China. Let's do it that way.
Here's something. Here's something that I entirely forgot about, and that's China receiving their own version of Steam.
Their own version of what?
Yes.
Steam.
Steam.
All right. Come here.
It only allowed
Apparently,
politically friendly games.
yeah. Apparently, China makes up 30% of the market for Steam.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, but there was a Steam for a while that was only their politically correct versions of games.
Yep.
It's probably still the
Everyone's
case.
everyone's happy in China.
Or they get
Especially Winnie the
shot.
Pooh.
You know you're not allowed to say that.
Oh, sorry.
If
Jokes
you're
aside.
watching from China, your dictator is Winnie the Shit. Enjoy. I guess I can collect myself a little bit of an iron tax here, considering what I'm
Is that what
doing.
you call when you diss China?
Yes.
You got a problem with that? You China's girlfriend? I'm sorry. I can't help
So, people with asthma are they at risk of dying from coronavirus?
Yes.
Well, lots of things can kill you.
I've got asthma.
You're
So do
also at
I.
risk of the flu.
Yeah, the flu can kill us too.
I don't know. Apparently, I've got a good immune system. So
The
I think I
deadly
get.
flu.
Well, there are multiple types of flu. Many are just mild. Some can be really severe.
Oh,
I know I
but
was sick
insulin.
for 2 weeks once.
I still have grapes left. Yay, I'm eating a grape.
I had a case of the flu where it went bronchitis and then pneumonia.
Fun.
Mm.
Christ, that's gonna be awful. Holy fuck.
I had
I'm
the
in bed.
walking Bologna once.
Yeah, walking pneumonia. Yeah, I was in and out of the hospital, and they gave me medications to take care of me. They're like, yeah, you don't gotta stay here.
My doctor told me I
You
need
just
to.
gotta take this shit.
My doctor told me I needed to stay home from workers. They were gonna tape me down to a table.
Kinky.
I
Yeah,
believe that
no,
if you ever actually worked.
That
I
is my
did.
doctor, huh?
I quite enjoyed working when I could. No, Bunny, I'm busy.
I thought
Do
we were
y'all
ending the stream.
do y'all need us
I'm
to bed? Is it morning?
Nope. Someone else isn't in bed. I'm in bed. Alright, it's morning.
Y'all britches better get to bread. Don't make me come shit slapper y'all.
Don't make me cookie death you.
Do it. Coward.
You challenge me.
I do.
You know I'm gonna do it.
Oh, my eye. Oof.
You must narfle the Garthok.
Make me bitch.
Creeper bitch. Fuck you, creeper.
Next Friday, you're fucked. No real food, just junk food.
Tonight, you.
Yep, next Friday, no real food, just junk food.
Come on, you fat fuck. Get out of the goddamn hole. I might need to kill this golem.
Do it.
No, you can maneuver them out. It just takes practice.
Do you got
I think
a
you can
lead?
attach a lead to them and pull them.
Yeah, I got leads.
Can I borrow a lead?
Yeah, I'm coming.
So I don't have to murder this.
Piece of valuable property that you hate.
Yes.
I'm coming.
On stream.
No, you have to pay for that. It's extra. Good
If
baby
they pay
pig.
enough, I'll even scream, "Oh, Billy," while I do it.
That's okay.
No. On the premium service, you have to cream Matt Damon over and over again.
Cream Matt Damon? How do you cream
You have
Matt
to
Damon?
do it like you were saying Matt Damon earlier.
Cream Matt.
Matt
Matt
Damon.
It just
Matt
sounds like it says
Damon.
cream Matt Damon.
Alright, weirdo. Review
All right.
here.
When you come, just scream, "What a lovely tea party!" Still gotta make Bunny finish watching those movies with me.
What
Which
movies?
ones?
The Clerks series.
Oh. Yeah, I've only watched, like, what, 2 of them? Or have I even watched that many? I don't remember.
Yeah, that hole in axe, I've patched before to where people couldn't get in, so someone must have blown up a creeper near there.
As far as I know, it's always been the way it is.
Forever.
Or was. There.
Forever.
Now we're pretty sealed up, so the villagers can start banging again.
I'm not
You've
interested in
plugged all
pirate.
the holes, have you?
I mean, shit.
Yep, all the holes have been filled. Ooh, woo.
All the holes have been wooed. All the bulges have been noticed.
Have they, though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I apparently got a carrot from a zombie that I murdered.
Oh, delicious. Rotten zombie murder carrot.
Rotten murder zombie carrot.
Yes.
Alright, now it is the time to wrap up the stream.
I thought I found my thing.
I don't... If I have to explain this one more time, I'm gonna come over there.
And spank you, young lady.
You do know that when we end the stream, it doesn't mean you have to stop playing.
I know. That's okay.
I still like to get winter over with.
If y'all watch the stream, thank you for watching the stream. If you're watching the
Thank
stream
you.
later, thank you for watching the stream later. Do the things.
Come spank me now.
If you feel like patronizing us, patreon.com/ we don't have one yet.
Patreon/spank me now.
Patreon.com/ why the fuck is that cat staring at me from my door, and how long has he been sitting there just staring at me?
As long as time has existed, that's how. Well,
This stream brought to you by Uncomfortable Cat Stairs. Get yours
well, I'm gonna
today.
poop.
Good night, everybody.